Welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 6. Today, I have a very special treat for y'all. Starting the show in my beautiful Ford F-150 Raptor Reptilian R is what I like to call it. It has hexagonal scales. This is a livery that I created myself. Besides the pole going through my door, a little livery that I created in my pastime. I like it. Very simple with the faded color in the front. 03. I finally created my logo in the game. It's also right there. In case you missed it again, it's right there. Today is not about this beautiful F-150. We will be going sideways in style. Straight to DMV from MD. Y'all know me. It's your boy YJMT, and I'm back with another banger. Yes, sir. Today, we'll be building a Toyota Chaser drift car. Now, before we get into the rest of the video, what I need you to do is like the video. After you're done liking the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video like this. We're coming up on 10,000 subscribers, so I need your help to get there. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Toyota Chaser. What a great car. I already have a Toyota Chaser in my garage, luckily, because I bought it. It's never really been a favorite of mine growing up, but the more and more I learned about JDM over time, I learned that there's a lot of fun cars that are really cheap that we didn't get in the US. Don't I have two Chasers? This one right here, GT Twin Turbo. Let's get into some upgrades. Since it has the 1JZ, I'm gonna engine swap it to a 2J. It's just right to put a 2J in it. Just one more JZ added to it. Can't be that bad. I'm gonna go single turbo. I don't think it looks bad. That rear diffuser is fine because of how big it is. But other than that, I don't think that this is a bad wide body on this car. Let's see if I can change that back bumper, because if I can, then I'll keep it on there. And I cannot. Forward ignition on there. Exhaust, very important piece. Let's give it a listen. That sport exhaust is talking to me the most, so we'll go with that. We got upgraded cams in this Tang. I'm not looking for this to be an overtly ridiculous horsepower build. I feel like that really does take out the fun. When I drift in a B-class car, I'm really feathering the gas. So it feels a lot more swoopy and controlled rather than just me power sliding the whole time. I'm gonna add some sports pistons. I think we'll do an anti-lag, but then look how much horsepower I add, bro. I don't need 500 horsepower. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna leave it stock then. I don't need all that horsepower, bro. Might convert it back to twin turbo if it's less horsepower, honestly. That wouldn't be bad. The cooling system, I'm gonna make this straight oil. We're gonna upgrade the flywheel because this transmission is going to bust. We gotta add some strong sport brakes on there. You know, we're gonna lower this. Race suspension. I'm gonna stiffen up those anti-roll bars, reduce that body roll. Gotta add a roll cage because my character still cannot buckle up because he doesn't know what his seatbelt is. I just wanna get rid of the spare tire. Transmission. Now, transmission. So this already have a 4-speed. It doesn't even allow me to put a drift 4-speed transmission in here. So I'm assuming it's already 4-speed. But I think that this car actually does have 5 gears from what I remember. I never drove it. Now the driveline, we're gonna make it a race driveline, make it as light as possible. I'm definitely gonna add a drift differential, that limited slip. Wheels. I did try and do a drift car on stock tires. It's so hard to do. I would think that if someone were to put stock tires on their car for a drift car, you're already used to drifting on cheap tires, so it shouldn't be a problem. Boy, was I wrong. We're gonna make the rear tires a little bit thicker. They're 225, so these are really skinny tires, but that's okay. I'll make them 265s, and the front ones are 205s. Make them a little bit smaller than the rears. I want to try and do a mismatched rim style, so let's see if I can find something that looks good on the front. Oh, I never had Volts before. I like these. We'll go with these on the front. And then the rear ones, I'm gonna make these wheels a little bit bigger. I cannot tell what size they are, but they look like they're 17, maybe 18-inch wheels. Go with these, the KMCs. I've never seen anybody rock KMCs on these before. Widen up the front track width. We are in Japan, we're gonna make it flush. What I learned is there's a law, your wheels cannot be sticking past the fender. I did not know that was a thing. They're gonna make the rear stick out a little bit because they are thicker wheels. This wheel setup looks great, and I haven't even changed the colors. I'm already liking this car. I could just leave it like this and then not do anything, and then boom, be done. Front bumpers. So we got some TRD curved bumpers. Okay, this one looks like a R32 kind of, but we'll rock with it. I'll go with the stock wing. If the diffuser was this size on that wide body, I wouldn't mind it. Side skirts. Oh, whoa, TRD sport signed grille. That's kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's just iconic to leave the chrome grille. I never saw a car in Forza where you could change the grille. That's so cool. Okay, I gotta change the wheel size. Okay, these are 16, so I was completely wrong. I thought they were 18. These are 18s. I think we're gonna go with 19s. I think we're gonna go big or go home. So we're gonna make it a little wider and then camber the top, or negative camber. See how much this costs, bro. I'm scared. Okay. 90,000 credits. I can breathe. We're still in A class, which is great. We've gained about 400 horsepower. We've added about 100 pounds because of the engine swap. It's not a problem because we got an extra turbo out of it. I'll take 90,000. I'll take that. Let's do some custom tuning. Rear tire pressure drop. Front tire pressure, 28 should be cool. Gearing, I like doing long gears, so this is a 6-gear car. We aren't doing this for speed, we're doing this to go sideways, so the longer the gears, the better. We'll make 2nd gear start or drop down to like what, 4, just a little bit under 4,000. That should give you enough to get some wheel spin going, especially in long corners. 3rd gear, 4th gear, this is just there for decoration. Camber, front is always gonna be drop down. Rear, we'll make that -2. The toes have gotta come out, y'all. The toes have gotta come out. I'm talking about the wheel toes, not put your feet away. The rear ones, we're gonna make them come out to about 1 degree. That should be okay. Keeping the toe out really does help with controlling understeer. I'm gonna turn that caster angle to 6. Now the front is gonna be stiff, make the rear soft. Springs, front stiff. Oh, that is kind of crazy. 1,400 pounds per inch. That means it takes like what, 1,480 pounds for it to drop. That's kind of crazy. Rod height. The front we're gonna have stick up. The rear is like 1 inch taller. Why is that a thing? Okay, we'll make it 7 and 8 inches. I wish I could do like 5 and really put it on the ground, but don't have a wide body, so I don't know why we can't do that. But it's okay. It's not like the speed bumps are gonna actually take off our bumpers anyways. Ground stiffness, we'll leave that alone. Okay, that should be it for tuning, so we should be good. Let's get into some painting. I'm gonna add a livery on this, but I am gonna do a time lapse. But right now, let's change the car to the best color in the world, blue. If we're gonna do a livery, I think it makes sense to do polish. We're gonna do a retro style livery. I'll take out the saturation. I think I'll turn down the brightness for the low light. Oh yeah, there we go. Hood, carbon fiber hood. I think we'll do matte. Here's matte carbon fiber. Wing, I'm gonna leave that alone, or like a yellow. Brakes, I usually do these yellow, but I think since we're actually doing a livery today, it might make sense. Now the wheel colors. The front, I would love to see these as a bronze. Brass does look really good, but I think we're gonna do copper. Rear wheel, but we're gonna change this to like another color. So what about white? I might change this depending on how the delivery comes out, but for right now, we'll make it white. I really don't think tints are necessary. Now that we have the base colors down and ready to go, let's do some livery design. I'm gonna do a time lapse, so I will be right back. Now with the livery and painting done, let's take a look at our new drift build Toyota Chaser. Oh my goodness. This thing looks sick. I've never done pink on blue at all. I wanted to try something different. I think this came out very successful. These abstract details, the pink spots, almost looks like flower petals to me. I also love this yellow, 4 yellow lines wrap around the car. It was just a great touch, man. It's such a small detail that added so much flavor. Another small detail I added was this claw to tie back in the yellow to the front since there was no yellow in the front. YJMT branding everywhere just so you know exactly which team is driving this, and it's only me. YJMT Drift Team at the top with the pink banner and the blue and black logo. I love doing logos like this on the hood. Car number 03. The white wheels are perfectly fine on this. I'm glad that I left those alone, along with the copper front wheels. I think that was a great choice. It honestly wouldn't look bad flipped either, now that I look at it, but I really do love how this came out as is, with this semi-gloss blue, pink, white, yellow, black combo. It's a lot going on, but it looks very flavorful. Now, let's drift our new Chaser. Look at how big this garage is, bro. It's like a 7-story garage. There's 2 ramps that go alongside the back of it that you can go up and down. I'm gonna try and drift this thing in the garage and see how it feels. Off the rip, what I've already noticed with this car, it's a really happy 2nd gear drifter. 3rd gear, I've been playing around with a little bit, but I feel like 2nd gear is where it stays home. Let's see if we can get up this whole thing though. Low power drifts. Just sticking in oh, there you go, let it go. I love drifting around these. It's so fun. Ever since I discovered this location, when I saw somebody just driving around here, from the past Forzas, I don't remember a parking lot ever being this big. I remember in Horizon 2, there was this little area where it was like a double decker, but it had like a straight up ramp. It wasn't like a spiral curved ramp like this one is. But this is very fun. Very fun. I'm surprised they haven't added like a car meet parking spot here, unless they're adding that in a future update. This parking garage is beautiful. If y'all want this livery, I will make it public. You can see if I can add it, a link down in the description or somewhere where you can download it or at least get the code for it. One of my favorite liveries of all time, hands down. 72. Oh, we got it. No, we got it. We got it. We got it. One thing I noticed about this car's drifting is that it's a very wide swing drifter. It's not like a small chassis under any circumstance. It feels very long. I think love second wheel, man. Like this is crazy. Ooh, I'm up on the curve. Okay though. This thing just looks so beautiful, man. It's like it just looks so good. I think I'm gonna get 3 stars to this. I think it's 125,000. It's on this run. 121,000. Okay, that's fine. I was kind of BSing a little bit. See, 126,000 is what I got with the truck. So we're gonna try and see if I can beat that. All right, this has to be the last attempt. I'm gonna make it a good one. I have no choice. There you go. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh my gosh. And I got a new personal best on the city. Come on, gang. 126,000 points. This is the truck that I beat it in. This Chevy K10 truck. It's middle S1 class. And the car I just beat it with was a high tier A class. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, bro. After you're done hitting that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video like this. If y'all want delivery, I will be posting the share code in the description below. It's either gonna be in the description or the comments, one of the two. It's gonna be there. Wherever you are in the world, I want you to have a great morning, a great afternoon, great evening, great night. It's been your boy YJMT, man. And I'm out, bruh.